Women might not realize this, but before going out on a big date, there's certain things guys do to help boost their self-confidence.
Oh, okay. Like what?
They'll knock out 20 push-ups real quick in the bathroom.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
They'll take a couple shots of Jaeger.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that always loosens up the
And most
everything.
importantly, we'll watch the snow kiss scene in Bridget Jones' Diary.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, gets me so jacked up. Nice boys don't kiss like that. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, take
I can't even
notes.
picture what scene you're talking about.
Unfortunately for one of our listeners, none of those tricks would have boosted his ego enough to handle the sight that he saw just as he was picking up his date. And he admits it ruined the rest of the night for him. You're going to hear exactly what happened in your brand new second date update right after this. You might remember we did an awkward Tuesday phone call a few months back with a guy named Aaron, because even though him and his ex broke up, she was still planning on attending a wedding for their mutual friend.
That's right. And
Aaron thought it was weird because the groom was his buddy first.
Right, and
Thought
he-
she should back down.
Oh, yeah.
So he wanted our help, and ultimately, I know this is probably going to sound weird, but we had to flip a coin in the studio.
That's right. I couldn't remember how that ended. Who ended up going to the wedding? Her or him?
Aaron lost.
That's right.
And
That's
Aaron,
right.
I don't. Please tell me you still went to your buddy's wedding anyway.
What? That's not the rules, Jeff.
No, I didn't go.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
didn't?
see, you follow the Brooke and
Wait,
Jeffrey coin
wait.
flip rules of the
Did you
universe.
still give a gift, though, Aaron? What kind of friend
Yeah,
are
maybe
you?
send a gift.
Yeah, I gave a gift, and it was kind of a spiteful one. I got him like a $5 gift certificate to the Starbucks.
That can't even get you a drink at Starbucks.
Yeah, that doesn't even get you anything at Starbucks. That's like just
Yeah.
below a coffee.
Your friend didn't even do anything wrong.
Well, he invited the ex.
Uh.
Yeah, the ex. Well, no, wait. She didn't have an invite, did she?
Ultimately, the weird part is that after all of that went downhill for him, Aaron is back again for a second date update now.
Huh.
So what's going on in your love life at the moment?
So I got another problem here to crack. I met this girl on the apps. Named
Well, we know it wasn't at the wedding, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't there. No, not at all. And kind of a breath of fresh air for me, like super grounded, low maintenance type of woman. And went on a first date, went good. Nothing
Okay.
like too crazy, but we had great banter.
Did you say she's a great dancer?
Banter.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, cool. You went dancing.
Yeah, I was more interested in
Yeah.
her dance moves as well.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I don't know. But we had a good time. I walked to the car. We did kiss, so that was good.
Oh.
She's probably
Okay. And what was the kiss like?
It was good. It was like saying that you're going to want to go on a second date without actually having to say it. You know, it's one of those.
Okay.
I don't know. There's a term called kiss you goodbye.
There's also
Yeah.
kitty kiss.
Yeah, that's
Sorry, not saying
probably
you got
similar.
that. I'm just saying.
We know all the depressing types of
Oh,
kisses
no,
on this show.
I've had them all.
Oh,
This
okay.
is-
So have we.
I'll never see a later tongue.
So
All
you're,
right.
you're saying you
Yeah.
left feeling really hopeful.
Yeah. So it did go to a second date.
Oh, it did.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
did.
you already went on a second
So
date.
it wasn't a sad kiss. You read it right.
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Tell us about date number 2.
Yeah. So she said, come meet me at work, like right at the end of her shift or
Oh.
whatever. And
Oh, God. Okay.
yeah, kind
Jeff
of weird.
doesn't like that.
Well, I guess it depends on where she works. She
Yeah.
work at a cool place?
Yeah. Well, she works at a hotel,
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
like 4-star thing. And I showed up. I'm not totally sure what she does. Like if it's like reservations or concierge stuff or.
I don't know, but
But
maybe
you
you could break in the pool and have a pool party.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
said it was 4 stars, too, right? It's not like it's like a dingy motel off the highway.
Which would
No,
be
it was
fine.
really nice. Yeah.
Be
Okay.
different, though. Okay.
She kind of runs out. She's like, "Hey, I got 10 more minutes. I gotta wrap some stuff up." And then she runs back, and as I walk in, I'm kind of noticing there's like all these dudes, and they're all like cut and 6'2", and
Oh, is
like
it the hot dude convention at the hotel? I go to
This-
that every year.
This is why you go to the 4 stars.
I didn't get my invite this year. What
Yeah,
happened?
well, Jeff,
You're losing customers.
I guess so.
it looked like there was some sort of thing, like an agency. I don't know, but she was, I guess, wrangling something in the back, like with all of them, and she was having the time of her life.
Well,
And-
dude, wouldn't you flip it around? You're around a bunch of
Yes.
beautiful
Yeah.
female models. You'd probably have a big
Absolutely.
smile on your face. It doesn't mean anything. You're just like enjoying the view,
Yeah.
enjoying your
I
company.
couldn't agree more.
Okay,
Oh.
good.
Okay.
So that's
However,
however.
we go on like mini golf date, and See, I would be doing the same thing she was. You're right. But I would also kind of carry that energy through to whoever I was dating, hopefully immediately after. And she was kind of standoffish. It was just like she wasn't treating me that way. It was more just kind of like there was this distance. But then I could have been being weird too.
Yeah, it sounds like you were being weird. I mean, just even your mindset in the hotel lobby sounds kind of...
It also sounds like she's like, bye, hot guys. Good to see you. All right, you.
Or she just
Get
got
this
off
date over
work.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And maybe she used all her like,
fake customer service
Fake smiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emotional capacity for the day.
Did you try
That's
anything with her to try and get the mood right?
Yeah, I did, and I only mentioned this thing once. I was like, what were all those dudes? She was like, oh, it's like this model convention thing, and
No. No, I mean, I get it. Like, if I walked into a model convention and I was meeting some guy for a first date, it would just be a hit to your ego. I could see that.
Totally.
I feel like a solid 8, but then I walked in there and I was like, no, I'm a 5.
Yeah,
Maybe their personality probably sucks.
Yeah, you're your hometown date.
Yeah.
That's how it works. I get it.
Right.
So are you thinking that overall your attitude that day may have affected how your date played out?
Yeah, and I know, I said it the one time I brought it up just to see what she would say, and I didn't touch it again because I'm not a complete idiot. But,
that's good.
And then I'm like, was I weird? And then it was like, if I was a little weird, that was she like taking some misread cute? And then that snowballed into her being weird.
Yeah, you're in your head about this for sure.
Yeah. You're your own worst enemy.
Yeah.
In
Even
this
the way
situation.
you're talking right now, it's a little
defeatist.
defeated. That's the word. Thank you.
And we want to be what's the opposite of defeated?
I don't know, but we're going to lift you up. And compared to us, you're going to look like a 9 when we get her on the phone. So that's good, right?
We ugly.
Glad this is radio. You can do that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to call Natalie, and we're going to send her out with a 10 personality-wise.
Ooh, I like it. Okay. Yeah, big personality.
We'll work on that. Work on that
We'll
personality.
Yeah.
We'll come back and do your second date update next. I really feel for Aaron because right before his second date with Natalie, he went to go meet her, and there was a hotel lobby full of attractive male models.
What are the chances?
Yeah. I mean, not good,
Not
obviously.
good.
But
Not good.
at least they seem to be models, and that may have thrown off Aaron's confidence right before they went to mini golf.
Yeah.
And it just made me think it must be how all of you feel whenever you come into the studio with me.
Exactly.
And you get intimidated and it throws off your confidence.
It's like, how do I talk to you?
I blame you for the reason why I'm single.
Sure.
Yeah. And I apologize for making you guys feel that way.
You apologize.
I feel
I've been
really
waiting for
bad.
this.
I'm
Thank
really
you.
sorry. I'm just a man.
If I remember
okay?
right, you didn't get invited to the model convention. And
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't because I was invited to the one in Paris. That's why.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
I
Good
couldn't do
save.
the small pond stuff
Good save.
anymore. But you know what? This man is going to help the man on the phone to meet up with the girl that he likes, Natalie, again. Aaron, it sounds like you just didn't put your best foot forward with all that stuff going on in the back of your mind. I'm hoping we could pull it off for you, all right?
Yeah, thanks. I kind of stuttered into the whole thing,
Totally. And, even if you end up telling her that, like, hey, I was just a little thrown off, I think she'd get it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no person alive that wouldn't feel a little uncomfortable walking into, unless you are, in fact, a model.
And I'm sure she'd like to hear if you're honest. Like, I was a little insecure and I apologize.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, women like it when you project all of your insecurities right out into the open. Let's
Maybe
go
you're right.
with that
Women don't
strategy.
like that. You're going to have to lie.
That's not true.
Hey, this is the model we're talking to, Jeff. Jeff knows.
I think we got this. You got 2 dates under your belt. We get you a third. We're good.
All right.
Okay.
Let's not waste any more time. Let's call her right now, okay? Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Natalie?
Yes.
What's up, Natalie? You're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, Natalie.
Hey.
How you doing?
No way.
Young Jeffrey.
No way. Hi, Jeffrey. I cannot believe this.
Oh.
I'm totally stoked that you called me. What is this in reference to?
This is in reference to a second date update and a guy that you've gone out twice with named Aaron.
Okay.
Oh, yay. It's just like winning the lottery. Yeah.
All right. So how did you hear about this?
Yeah, you know that Aaron emails us and tells us a little bit about your date.
Mm-hmm.
Dates plural, actually.
Why though? Oh my God.
Because you're not calling him back and he likes you.
And he thinks you don't like him.
I think it's the other way around, but okay.
What makes you say that?
Oh.
Well, I don't know. I just got like this feeling that on our second date, he seemed a little aloof.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
We talked to him about the second date, and he mentioned something about trying to meet you at the hotel where you work, and there was a bunch of kind of attractive guys in the lobby there.
Was there legit a model convention going on?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was.
Oh, there was?
Yeah, but that's my job.
Yeah, he thought that too. I mean, it's not like he was like jealous or anything like that.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just sensed like maybe he wasn't really that into me at that time. Like the first date went really well, but then the second date, he seemed, like I said, standoffish a little bit. And I don't know. I just sensed like a different vibe. And so I was like, all right, maybe this guy just really isn't that into me. And I kind of backed off a little bit.
I mean, but you could understand where he's coming from because he's around all these, apparently really good-looking male models.
I think what Jeff's saying is like he just took a little like hit to the ego as soon as he went to meet you, and then it was hard for him to kind of get back that confidence he lost.
Yeah.
Because he mentioned that you look like you were having a lot of fun with them.
I didn't even really think about that. And that's on him if he's insecure.
Oh,
that
for
they're
sure.
Good looking. I mean, yeah, they're good looking. Absolutely.
Of course, they're models.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, they're models, but
Now I rest my case. She's
What?
like still. I'm here, by the way.
oh God.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
going on,
Hi.
man?
So,
What are
yeah,
you
Rest your
doing?
case.
Remember how this works, Natalie. Aaron's on the other line listening.
Oh, right.
We were
Just
doing a
listening.
good job, Aaron. Why'd you interrupt?
We're getting to the meat of it.
Oh, quickly I forgot. Hello, Aaron. How are you?
Hi. Sorry, I just thought that your head was kind of with the models during mini golf and not with me. That's kind of what I felt.
I like you. I was on the date with you. I get it. They're models. They're supposed to be good looking,
Yeah, you keep
Models are good looking.
mentioning
Whether
that
they're
they're
male,
good-looking.
they're female, these models were good looking.
Oh, and they were male, so we'll get that out of the way. But
What?
yeah,
Aaron, why are you coming off insecure?
she's the one that keeps bringing up how good-looking these guys were. You guys hear this?
Yeah, but
right?
didn't you hear her on your date? You were like aloof and weren't into her, and so that's why her attitude changed. It didn't have anything to do with models.
Yeah.
I get it. It's fine, but it's like I showed up for her because I wanted to be with her, and then I felt like her head was somewhere else, which was back at it looked like a Bud Light commercial or something. Well,
What?
that's a bad example. Maybe not today, but
Like a Top Gun volleyball scene? Is that what we're
that'd
thinking?
be so hot.
yeah.
Way to
My
put that
head would
image
be
in
there.
everybody's head.
Yeah.
It's not helping with Aaron. I don't think it's not helping with my focus either. So
Yeah.
let's refocus because Natalie, what I think Aaron is saying is to him, whether it's true or not, it felt like you were more interested in hanging out with the models that day
Oh,
than
God.
hanging out with him. That was just the vibe that he got.
I have to disagree because I'm like that with everybody. We're in the business of being happy and creating a happy experience for
Sure.
everybody.
Of
And
course.
I'm just being myself when I'm with Aaron. And of course, I like him, but I'm not going to be all holly jolly like, oh,
He's not one of
You
your
know?
guests.
Yeah.
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 That makes sense. I mean, Aaron, do you hear her? Because it
yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I was like being a weirdo, so that's part of it. But it just kind of felt like I was competing or something with all of these dudes once I.
But you weren't. How many times does she have to tell you that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
One more would probably help, Natalie. Just drive it
Yeah,
home.
I mean,
God.
I like you, Aaron. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, I like you too. That's why I.
Okay.
He's all mad at her.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I like you too.
Okay, so fine. You like me and I like
fine.
you. So what's
So
the
what-
problem? I don't get it.
You want to go out on date number 3, and then
Oh.
and then we.
Yes, I do. Okay.
Yeah, you do. Okay, you do. So then I'll go with you then. Okay.
Okay then.
Are you gonna be mad?
Wow.
Why are you?
Maybe I don't like anybody else but you, and then I want to just go out with you. Maybe that's how.
Oh.
That sounds like a threat, but it's not a threat. Like, that's a good thing.
Wait,
Don't interrupt them. This is
And
doing
the
well.
feeling is reciprocal. Absolutely, 100%.
I like you. Well, I like you too.
They're
Fine
gonna
then.
angry kiss this time.
Oh.
Did we just skip the third date and they officially had the exclusive talk
I
right
think
here?
we
in
did.
the
yes,
Angry
that's
Straight
what
Pop-
happened, Jeffrey. And
Oh,
I'm
okay.
happy
Well,
about
I'm
it.
happy for the two of them, Brooke.
So am I.
Me too. Why are we yelling?
Brooke's scary when she does that.
So wait, are you guys happy?
Going out again? Like,
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are, and it's gonna be the best date. Damn it!
do we have to beep that?
Yeah, maybe we should. Well, we're gonna pay for that best date. Damn it.
Yay!
Yeah, you'll pay for that date.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
is that a threat?
I'm happy to pay for it. Okay, how about that?
Well, this is going a little bit better than I thought. I don't know why I'm mad though.
Yeah.
But
We're not quite sure either.
I don't. But it's working, so I
Yeah.
will keep this energy when you meet up with Natalie.
Keep
Okay, Natalie?
venting.
Natalie, you cool with that?
I am cool with that.
All right.
Okay.
Let's end this segment now. Congratulations. I'm hanging up.
Don't be late.
you very
And if you're
much.
late, it'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
well-
that's sensible.
All right, we
That's
got-
really sensible.
we got
I
all there and
appreciate
back.
that.